Hello everyone. Welcome to another episode of Cricket Caviar. And yeah, we are really excited to talk about Axar Patel today. He smashed, I believe, India's second fastest ODI 50 in the West Indies, and winning us a game out of, a very tough game. Yes, we had Shreyas Iyer and Samson helping with like half centuries. However, we needed like 100 runs of the last 60 balls, with I believe 48 in the last five. With Axar Patel doing the job out of nowhere. He pulled off a Dhoni, I believe. So yeah, what are your thoughts here, Pratik?
Yeah, amazing contribution. And thanks to Akshar Patel, India has now created a record against West Indies, 12 straight series wins against an opposition.
Yeah.
Which is, it's amazing. And I thought it has to be like Shardul or like Huda, but yeah, I'm so happy India found a new match winner.
Yeah, and honestly, India did not dominate per se. I think even in both the games, West Indies was on top for most of the time. But yeah, in the end, what's the word? In the end, they choked, or in the end, India just took the chance in the last, in the crunch situations, and India won the game. So Shikhar actually saw the whole match till 3 in the morning, right?
4 in the morning.
Till 4 in the morning. Yeah, when it's such an exciting game going on, you'll not feel sleepy, right?
And guys, let me tell you, it's been a long time, and I'm quite low on energy today, and I'm quite sleepy right now. I think I'll just hit the bed after this video. It's rare now chasing 300 plus totals. It has become rare. There was a time when India used to chase 300 plus totals a lot. When Kohli and Kedar Jadhav, I remember chasing down 300 plus, or Rohit Sharma and Kohli against Australia chasing 350 plus. Even before that, with Sehwag and Ganguly and Yuvraj, they also have chased 300 plus so many times. But since I think the new ball, two new balls are being used, and with the change in the field restrictions, there are not a lot of scores actually above 300 being posted by the team batting first, and the number of chases also, it's been rare. And yesterday was one of those matches where I realized the beauty of ODI cricket. You know, if you take the game deep, like Dhoni used to do, or we have seen Yuvraj or Sachin previously, they used to take the game very deep. And once you take the game deep, I feel you always have a chance. Bowlers are tiring. It's hot in the Trinidad, and yesterday it was full drama. So I'll talk about the match a bit because I've seen it live. So first of all, Kyle Mayers. I want to talk about Kyle Mayers. The balance that he adds to the team, opening the batting and bowling as the sixth bowler, and taking two crucial wickets up top. It doesn't matter how he gets wicket, but he gets those wickets.
We really wanted to see him in IPL as well. He's such a charismatic player and three-dimensional player.
And to start with, how West Indies is starting their innings. Do you guys think it's a concern that we are not able to get early breakthroughs, or maybe it's just because we don't have our top bowlers bowling?
A good one.
I think the pitches are really flat here compared to the series against Bangladesh, where West Indies lost the series, and you can't even say this is the same team which lost the series to Bangladesh. So these are very flat pitches, small boundaries, but West Indies bowling is really good, batting is really good. I'm impressed by this team, and I think they should have scored more than 350 yesterday. The position that they were in, especially with Puran batting and Shai Hope, playing the anchor role. They could have, with Rovman Powell coming, with Romario Shepherd coming, they could have easily got more than 350 plus.
India pulled it back, right? In the end, India did pull it back.
India pulled it back.
That was a pretty good.
Yeah.
Even though like death overs में दे दिया थोड़ा, फिर भी 85 runs, but I still think कि पुरान का विकेट लिया, रोवमन पावल का विकेट, शार्दुल ठाकुर ने जो वो 2 विकेट्स लिए, that really helped a lot to restrict. In actually last ball पे अकील हुसैन ने छक्का मार दिया, नहीं तो 305 ही होते, 306 ही होते. So Avesh Khan really expensive last night, 6 overs 54.
Even Chahal.
Somehow ODI cricket mein I don't think he fits, but I think where he compensated mainly was with the bat, क्योंकि अगर कल
Amazing,
प्रसिद्ध
yeah.
कृष्णा खेल रहा होता और वो जो काम किया है कल आवेश खान ने, वो
Two
डेफिनेटली
boundaries, two
प्रसिद्ध
crucial
कृष्णा ने
boundaries.
नहीं किया होता.
Yeah.
Yeah. And coming to Indian chase guys, तो wickets तो गिर गए थे and 79 for 3 पे it looked, and especially Shreyas Iyer again struggling big time, playing 4-5 dots in a row. It was Sanju Samson who was playing very freely and rotating. At least he was able to rotate the strike. One weakness that Sanju Samson has against the leg spinner, and when he came to the crease, immediately Hayden Walsh Jr. was introduced, but Sanju actually smashed him. It was a very intelligent innings from Sanju Samson, who smashed Hayden Walsh Jr. out of the attack, actually.
Yeah.
And he was not reading him, but he still managed to get 6 of his wide deliveries. And Shreyas Iyer को short ball से कल फिर attack किया, and he was struggling a lot, but he also got into the flow. जब Shreyas Iyer out हुआ, again an unlucky umpire's call, but when Huda came in, and the way Huda was struggling again, I thought ki this match is gone. And I was hoping against all hope that Sanju Samson will take India through, but he got run out under the pressure. And then it all seemed, 100 required of 60. It doesn't happen anymore. And then and I was impressed with Jaden Seals. I think he's a much better bowler than Alzari Joseph. And, they were bowling well. But Axar Patel, he calculated it perfectly. He was waiting for that last over. He knew that all the bowlers will finish off their overs. And what an innings he played, along with Avesh Khan, along with Shardul Thakur. He trusted them both. He did not farm the strike, and he went for those big hits and massive hits. And
The
six
good
of
thing
and
he
last
went
over
for,
उसने सिराज को strike दिया.
Yeah,
That was
he went for
unbelievable.
big hits between 42 and 47 overs में ज़्यादा he went for risky shots, which was good because last में 3 overs में 19 चाहिए था, otherwise और भी difficult हो जाता. So yeah, he played brilliantly, and
those are big sixes, right? I think now there's a record for most sixes at batting at this position with 5 sixes.
Yeah. But I just feel that 312 was a good target though. Like I don't see these are 400 wickets, because I know wickets are flat, but still थोड़ा middle overs में slow हो जाते हैं, and that's where we have seen especially new batsmen जो भी आ रहे हैं, they are taking their time. Like you saw Dhawan playing a very slow innings yesterday. Even Nicholas Pooran started very slow before he hit those sixes. So yeah, but yeah, I mean
the ball
it's very
was
good
not
to see
coming
India.
on to the bat.
Yeah, but it's very good to see India chasing big targets, because I've seen them competing in New Zealand when we went. Shreyas Iyer hit some good runs, 60, 70 runs and 100 also, but we could not chase. We were 20 runs short. Then I remember once in Australia, we got like a 350 target. Rohit Sharma made 140 odd, but we were still short. And then similarly, last year in South Africa, we could not chase totals. We were like 20 or 30 short. So it was amazing to see yesterday team chase that total.
Yeah, and so anyways, so India played well.
Let's coming to the last 10 overs again. So 100, Sanju Samson gets out and 100 of 10, and suddenly Akshar Patel comes in. Akil Hussain का 3-4 over finish करना है, तो they are under some pressure. And
I think this time Deepak Hooda was खेल रहा था, like Deepak Hooda and Akshar Patel were playing. Right?
Deepak Hooda was slow.
Yeah.
Struggling.
Hooda was quite slow, man. Yesterday, negative contribution from Hooda, you feel. Matlab ki, yeah, he got 1 or 2 boundaries, theek hai, but I expected him to finish the match. But Axar, actually, if you see Axar's batting, he was hitting shots in the area where there was no fielder. And he was so calculated, like a Dhoni, like Kunal said.
Axar straight was अच्छा मारता है, बहुत straight मारता है, so that like, and he has
और
power.
slower balls pick कर रहा था. Slower balls बहुत अच्छा pick किया and rotated gaps. पता है ये छोटे boundaries है, पर संजू सैमसन भी gap hit नहीं कर पा रहा था deep में. मतलब deep में he used to get single for good shots. But Axar Patel picked those gaps. He slogged Akil Hussain very well. पता था Akil Hussain के overs में, even though wicket just गिरा था, I mean Hooda got out to Akil Hussain in 43rd over. But next ball itself, Axar ने उसको 6 मार दिया. मतलब he knew that this is the over, and you can't hit out Alzari Joseph. And then came West Indies under pressure. जब you know 40 required था कुछ 20 balls में. So Alzari Joseph bowled two full tosses, high full tosses, and I think umpiring has been very biased because normally when you bowl two full tosses above waist height, you are removed from the attack. But Alzari Joseph was not removed from the attack, and I was shocked at that decision. एंड ठीक है, अच्छा हुआ वो बॉलिंग करता गया क्योंकि इंडिया ने भी काफी मारा. एंड आवेश खान आके जो मैच्योरिटी दिखाया है, मतलब उसने 2 चौके, ही वाज जस्ट स्विंगिंग. और अक्षर पटेल इतना इंटेलिजेंट है, उसको बोल रहा है तू सिंगल का सोच ही मत, तू बस मार भाई, घुमा बैट, जैसे भी मार रहा है मार, तू घुमा दे बैट. और उसने घुमाया घुमाया, 1-2 लग गया, एंड दैट वाज एग्जैक्टली व्हाट इंडिया नीडेड. 8 of 6. सिराज कम्स इन. भाई सिराज को स्ट्राइक दे दिया. आई थॉट दैट वाज अ बिग ब्लंडर फ्रॉम अक्षर, बट अनफॉर्चुनेटली सिराज ने सिंगल कैसे तो ले लिया, एंड 6 out of 3, and Axar smashed it for a 6. Yeah, it looked very difficult when it was 76 of 40, but as the overs passed by, so 7-8 overs, 7-8 runs के ओवर जब आना शुरू हो गए, तो इंडिया kept reducing that gap. एंड इट वाज नॉट लाइक कि इंडिया हर ओवर में 10-12 रन ले रहा था, लेकिन वो जैसे अलजारी का ओवर आ गया 14 रन का, 16 रन का, तो दैट हेल्प्ड इंडिया लॉट.
या सो ठीक है, आई मीन सो आई गेस वी हैव डन डिस्कसिंग दिस गेम, बट बिफोर वी एंड, just wanted to ask you guys, do you guys see any changes in the last game now? Do you guys see West Indies coming back and India playing Gaikwad or Arshdeep or something now? Plus it's very surprising, right? Jadeja squad में इसमें नहीं खिला रहे, but ठीक है, maybe they want to give chances to other players, लेकिन जडेजा को लेके क्यों गए फिर?
बट क्वेश्चन तो ये है कि यार, कल मैं सोच रहा था बैठ के कि हम मजाक उड़ा रहे थे कि अक्षर पटेल को दिनेश कार्तिक के पहले भेज रहे हैं. कल उसने काइंड ऑफ प्रूव कर दिया कि हाँ वो मे बी कल क्या अक्षर पटेल इनिंग से हम क्या, मतलब लॉन्ग टर्म में क्या इफेक्ट हो सकता है. लाइक क्या ऐसा हो सकता है कि जडेजा और अक्षर एक साथ खेले, मतलब ऐसा हो सकता है? क्योंकि अक्षर ने कल एक एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी इनिंग्स खेला है, लाइक फ्रॉम माय पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू. एंड मतलब नाउ ही हैज कंपेल्ड द मैनेजमेंट टू एटलीस्ट गिव इट अ थिंक कि भाई मे बी जडेजा एंड मी बोथ कैन प्ले टुगेदर, इवन इफ वन डजंट बोल इट्स ओके. वी बोथ आर डिसेंट बैट्समैन एंड वी बोथ कैन elongate the Indian batting lineup. मतलब क्योंकि इंडियन बैटिंग तो खत्म हो जाता है 10, नॉर्मली नंबर्स 8 पे भूवी आ जाता है. तो दैट इज वन थिंग दैट वी हैव टू पॉन्डर ऑन.
I mean, Deepak Chahar ने बहुत अच्छा innings खेला था, but अभी we don't know if Deepak Chahar will walk into the Indian side.
Yeah, I think he's one year World Cup. ठीक है, अब तो मान ही लेते हो नहीं यार. We're going to get 2 weeks.
So again, yes, I agree, it was a magical inning, but will they think seriously about Akshar Patel, or will they still consider him as just replacement for Jadeja?
यार कितने स्पिनर खिलाएंगे फिर? They'll have to remove Chahal.
Yeah. But I'm very happy for Akshar. I've seen him play some amazing cameos in IPL, but international में उसने अभी तक अच्छा नहीं किया था. कुछ chances थे उसके पास जब he was bowling very well in test matches, but batting में वो नहीं बना पा रहा था 15-20 से ज़्यादा. So yeah, I think we'll see more runs from him.
Okay.
By the way, Deacock was sensational yesterday in other series. Like he missed out on 100, and South Africa missed out on a series win. I definitely feel they would have scored 350.
He was robbed of 100 by the weather, by the English weather. Yeah.
And South Africa would have scored 350 yesterday. And by the way, good news for India, because Pakistan is, I think they're set to lose this test match against Sri Lanka. So
वो तो last time भी लग रहा था. Fourth innings में कुछ भी हो सकता है आजकल के टेस्ट क्रिकेट में भाई. Fourth innings भी हो सकता है. I think we have to do a separate video on fourth innings. The fourth innings chases, which has become a norm nowadays in test cricket.
I don't think Pakistan can come back now. They're trailing by 190, only have 3 wickets left. So I think India just have to go past South
Last
Africa.
Last time भी 85 for 7 थे भाई. इस बार 191 for 7 है at least. Last time 85. But हाँ, last time Babar Azam था and he played an exceptional knock.
Exceptional knock.
But yeah.
But
I think we should do a different
at least playing good cricket. Chandimal has taken responsibility and is playing amazing knocks. And Sri Lanka have good all-rounder and spinners now. Ramesh Mendes is a good new all-rounder. So
yeah, but coming to yesterday's ODI match, I feel that matlab we have to give credit to Shreyas Iyer and Sanju Samson also, because 79 for 3 and setting that 99 run partnership. that reduced the runs required from 250 runs से सीधा इन्होंने ले आया 140 runs. So it gave a lot of confidence to the batsmen coming in, क्योंकि हुडा भी था, अक्सर भी था. So I think without that partnership, and I really liked how I'm really happy about Sanju Samson. कल मैंने उसे first time शायद Dream 11 में drop किया था, but I'm really happy about him. He scored at 54 out of 50. Very fluent knocks, some big sixes there. Typical Sanju Samson innings. वो रन आउट नहीं होता तो शायद वही मैच जिता देता, but I'm so happy for Akshar Patel and मजा आ गया. It was a match worth watching, staying up for. Today I really struggled in office and now struggling with no sleep, but yeah, it was quite a match.
Yeah.
मजा आ गया.
I definitely feel Shreyas Iyer will be the ideal replacement for Kohli next year World Cup. So because but he can't hit from the ball when he just takes his time. He's a different player, but he is very consistent. And that's why West Indies also plays Shea Hope. Like his average is 50 plus, but he will not give you runs over 80 strike rate. कल जो वेस्ट इंडीज का टोटल थोड़ा कम बना तो बिकॉज पूरन डिड नॉट स्मैश 100 runs in 80 balls. पूरन थोड़ा स्लो था. So
हाँ, I guess Shayub का अपना एक वो role है which he has to play, and we can't say that he played slow. Obviously 311 is a very good total that they got to, and I would blame it more on Romario and Rothman Powell actually.
Yeah, they did not
maybe
provide a.
They could have played. Yeah, and दोनों शार्दुल ठाकुर पे out हो गए, and ठीक है. I mean ODI cricket, good to see two good matches right in this series, and both were 300 plus, 300 plus, 300 plus, 300 plus. I mean all the 4 innings are 300 plus scores, and it was a great last over from Siraj to win it in the first ODI, and now Axar Patel again in the last over stealing it from the West Indies. And yesterday I felt pity for the West Indies actually. Puran said in the press match post match that he really wanted to win this match, and they have been winless for a long time, and they've lost ODI series to Pakistan, Bangladesh, India, at home, at away, and I think there are they lost series to some more countries, South Africa, and मतलब बहुत दिन हो गया वो लोग शायद ODI सीरीज जीते नहीं है. तो I feel, and they're a good side. पता नहीं वो होल्डर और हिटमैर को खिलाना चाहिए I think. तो they will be a better team.
Yeah, Puranka actually, I'm reading his post-match presentation even after Bangladesh games. Like he was very disappointed. Or last 2 matches में तो they were so close. So yeah,
yeah, and especially the happy characters like Darren Sammy and Ian Bishop are commentating, and you don't want to hear them sad actually. कभी-कभी वो भी लगता है कि यार Darren Sammy जैसा बंदा थोड़ा दुखी हो गया है, तो मतलब थोड़ा उसके लिए. But yeah, man, lot of cricket yet to come in the series. 5 T20. So मजा ही
and by the way,
आएगा.
New Zealand is touring West Indies, and after 8 years, so again they will get chance to win. And good thing is Kane Williamson and Trent Bolt will be playing ODIs, because एक साल से like they were not playing their full side New Zealand for some reason. But now
South Africa is going to tour Ireland.
Yeah,
that's going to be interesting also.
So, yeah, Ireland also is another team who lost so many close matches. So we'll hope that West Indies and Ireland can get their account open.
So let's see how the last series is, and yeah, looking forward to T20s. After this, we are going to play a full team against the mighty Windies.
And I'm really looking forward to England versus South Africa Test series as well. So yeah, I mean, I'm really happy so much international cricket.
पहले तो T20 series है अभी. पहले T20 series है अभी. उसके बाद Test है.
हाँ, but T20
still quite a long
way. हो जाएगी. When we meet next time, maybe we'll be previewing England versus South Africa Test. So.
Yeah, when you come next time. Yeah, surely. So I guess that's it from us, guys. And thank you so much for tuning in, and keep following and subscribing our channel, and hope we get to make such happy videos for Team India. Thanks, guys.